Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. Gold has also broken out to the upside. That was according to expectations and based on the wave count. And the support area did hold as well at 2,490. And it seems like this C wave to the upside is now unfolding. I would nevertheless, even though the wave count, let's say, played out, I would still like to simplify it a little bit. And I looked at the chart today. I thought it makes more sense if I readjust it slightly, change the wave count a little bit, and we want to talk about how that change could look like. So what we are dealing with at the moment is obviously here this third wave that could be in the making, circle 3, and that is also my perspective. There's no change about that, but I would like to change the microstructure. The way I've labeled it, it just doesn't have the right look anymore. No, it doesn't. So I've labeled it as obviously an ABC in wave 3. We discussed in previous videos at length why we are dealing with an ABC structure there, because we're dealing with an overall larger diagonal pattern, okay? So the move up in gold is not impulsive, but it's a diagonal pattern, and it's been a diagonal pattern for quite some time. Very much in the beginning, when this larger rally unfolded, it looked a little bit like an impulse, but I think already many months ago we turned it into a diagonal pattern, which doesn't make it easy to track on the micro level, but still you see, the support areas are still being respected. So the change, again, I would like to just simplify it a little bit. So we shift all of this. Let me delete that. That's easier. Basically my idea is that this here was an ABC structure. Okay. So ABC in wave 3, but that this here was just the A wave of the third wave. So I'll show you. Basically, not much changes. The wave degree is just changing. So A, B, C. This means we are now likely in the C wave of circle 3. And down there, we're dealing with a 5-wave move, obviously, right? So wave C to the upside should be a 5-wave move. And my best interpretation, and again, this is not highly reliable because we're dealing with diagonal patterns here and ABC structures, so it's all a little bit messy. Allow me to shift that here to the upside. So this is white, and I've run out of wave degrees, but this is pretty much how I think it should look like. That means also here, this C wave, because gold has started to move only in ABC patterns, also this move up here is for me an ABC structure. So that top could be in very, very soon. And I'm going to add a support region now already for this micro wave 2, which however might shift a little bit depending on how high we go. So if the price pushes much higher, or any higher really, I would have to readjust this micro support area for the internal wave 2. And support is now between 2,555 and 2,521. That means if the pullback in wave 2, which would be an ABC structure, is starting right now, then support should be found in that orange micro support region. If the price pushes much higher, or any higher really, then I would have to adjust the support area with the price. It just goes up a little bit, but at least it means whatever the price is doing now, if it's doing a pullback, this support zone needs to hold. And wave 1 would be an ABC. So that's basically how it looks. And in terms of possible targets for this larger C wave, we can define that because we have the length of the A wave. We go to the low of the B wave, and 2,740 would be an ideal projection, the 100% extension. That's the update about gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.